Welcome back to Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. Abisamaru is here too.
Starring
Can I change characters in the
Goemon,
water?
going for a swim, Amon.
I cannot change characters in the water. Oh, yeah, I can. I just can't be swimming while I do it.
Yeah, I don't think he can be moving while you're to change characters. That would be cheating.
So today, we've saved Oedo Castle. And now we need to figure out who changed it into a stage. And to do that, we were given a super pass. So we're gonna leave Oedo town. We're going to leave Oedo. And we do that by talking to these guys.
Might I say, it was quite a gorgeous stage.
It was. It's like they couldn't open it themselves. It's like they're not gatekeepers. Like, they're just as baffled as we are.
If I hit it with a stick hard enough, it'll open.
Musashi? That's not a location.
The Team Rocket member?
Wow, sniped. Okay, let's take a look around. What do we got? We got doors over here. Tunnel. Appropriately named. It sure is. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't think it is. But maybe it is.
The game will let you know if it's the wrong place.
Yeah.
It was the wrong place.
This is the right way.
We do not want to go the right way.
Gotta explore first.
Exactly.
There could be good things back there. Like, I don't know, lucky cats or money. Or a funny joke.
So far we've been striking out on that field, so...
That's what the game's for. I don't know why I find this game so amusing when it's the whole point of it, the entire intention is that it's like funny in a not funny way. Oh, hey, I want that. See, good thing I came back. And now I'm trapped down here forever.
Oh no.
Oh, I can hop.
If only we could wall jump out of the way.
So, okay, that's a block that I cannot move.
If only we had some kind of lever to push it. There's also a beach down there you can jump down.
Got some beach. Anything down here of interest? Ladder?
A ladder to get back up because they know you'd fall down and hurt yourself. My leg.
Oh, this is a pretty disappointing beach. Okay, nothing fancy here. Onwards, then, to the direction we're supposed to be going. So I just noticed the UI has all these little... Like, the background for the UI looks like it has all these little arrows pointing to the left. And the arrows are, like, split down the middle. And that reminds me of the... I think it's the arrow marker that you put on cars for drivers that are still in training.
So you mean the item box thing?
No, like,
The
little, like, light blue and blue transparent background.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the...
Like, next to the item thing.
I thought you were talking about the item, like the weapon thing. I was like, what?
Oh, no, that's just black.
That's just a box with a gold border around it.
Heck.
Didn't get hit, not gonna question it.
Oh, I feel like this is a more treacherous mountain than Mount Fuji was. Don't need it. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Man, I remember stuff in this game being horrible.
We were in middle school when this came out.
Yeah, that's true. I was young and bad at games.
As most people are.
Okay, so coming up is one thing that did very much confuse me. First time playing through this, because I did not, in fact, have any knowledge of any of the previous games. Just as a heads up. I'll try to explain.
Dang, that was a controlled explosion.
Yeah, that was some good crap. Oh my!
The magic conch.
So this was Wise Man's house. Wise Man is actually the inventor of impact, amongst other things. This is something that he like kind of explains it to you, but this is all like, it kind of feels like, oh wow, where did all of this come from? But this was all introduced over the course of the previous games. Wise Man is just somebody that you know, and is living there outside of town and had invented all this crazy crap. So we're kind of lucky that through the explosion, the shell survived. And the assumption is Wise Man died. He did not. But I didn't know who Wise Man was, so that's what I thought.
Well, Wise Man's probably dead, but his house certainly is.
And there you go, that's the last of any prerequisite knowledge you have to play this game. And even that wasn't really necessary, you can kind of also just take it at face value. Hey man!
Oh my god! I didn't think you'd get a JoJo's in here, but there you go. Are we made it into the recording?
Probably.
Holy shit!
Oh no! He's gonna crush us with his robot! Spinning. Well, if he's gonna crush us with a robot, why don't we crush him with a robot? Spinning. So this happens every single time that Impact gets summoned, and it doesn't get worse. It only gets better. So your goal here is to cause as much property damage as physically possible. And jump over pits.
Yeah, without getting distracted, so you can build up all the energy you need and get Rio coins.
Yeah, the more property damage you cause, the more fuel and Rio that you get. Which is all going to benefit you in the coming stage. If you fall down pits, you lose health. And time.
I think if you hit those big buildings without swinging your big pipe, you take damage too. Same thing with the bridge.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know, property damage. For justice!
Listen, they started it. It doesn't help that Angel Grove is just in the way of everything.
Wartime, Kabuki robot. Kashiwagi!
So we are in
So
chat.
controlling impact, this is like one of the best parts of the game.
So we are in chat.
So you have a light punch and a heavy punch. And you can shoot. When they charge, heavy punch. You also can do this. And then drag them in. And then you punch them. You also have fun combos that you can do. You can shoot them too. You have your ammo down there in the corner. And you can do that!
The kick's worth it.
Boom. So you don't want to waste all your ammo, because if you do, you're not going to be able to block things. Like, you can do more damage to them, but you're not going to be able to block
Those little attacks.
yeah. Like, stuff that you actually need to... I hit the wrong button, but it's fine.
God, this is just a good section.
This is like one of the... These friggin' fights are one of the best parts of the game. The middle is blinking. I think that means I can do the thing. Wrong button.
Quick, do the thing!
I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I did the thing! Oh, you have the enemy health up top too, which is nice.
It's the utterly cartoonish point.
Can I just finish you with this? Never mind. I'll just finish you with, No, I just have to hit him with it.
Oh, you got impact too, so...
No, don't you be doing... Gotta watch him, and hit him with a heavy punch to stop him. Man, once you... I remember doing this once. I think I was streaming at the time, and I didn't know the controls for impact, and I just had a horrible time. But once you know the controls for impact, the impact fights are like the best part of the game.
Did you see that? That was cool. Oh, game's over.
Heck yeah! Oh. And away he goes.
It's off screen, you can't see it, but it totally left.
Iga. Ah, the Iga province.
It's where all the ninjas live.
So I think So Impact was built by the Wise Man, but there was one game in the Goemon series that said, no, he wasn't actually built by Wise Man. He's from an alien planet of people just like Impact, and you went there to do space things with all of them. And then that was never mentioned again. So they just kind of took that whole game and said, nah.
Kind of like that whole Highlander 2 thing where it turns out they're aliens and then everyone else went like, nah.
I don't want to run across the flowers, but I don't have a choice. There's no path. Zazen.
I know that camera angle. That can only mean ninjas.
It's the camera angle of... what is the part of speech for, like... I was gonna say dramatic, but like dramacy. But that's not a word.
Just coming up with your own vocabulary while you can.
Yay. She's another character that we met in previous games, so we kind of know her already, but you don't really need to know much more than that. She's like a secret agent ninja. She investigates big, dramatic, horrible things, like, you know, this exact thing that we're investigating.
You can tell she's a secret agent ninja because she wears purple and has bright green hair.
Exactly. And she also acts like she's a professional instead of our two idiot selves.
Well, we are two idiot selves. She actually is a professional.
Exactly. I like how the narrator is the map icon.
Yeah, Mr. Elephant.
Secret ninja agent. I don't know who she serves. It may be because it's not the friggin' Emperor. Maybe it's just some completely independent organization that's out there to keep peace. Not actually beholden to the government. The mysterious Flake Gang, eh? I was thinking the Flake Gang was something that was introduced in a previous game, but I don't think it is. I think that's just right now what they're calling the villains of this game.
I don't care if we're talking Peach Mountain or Chestnut Mountain. I just want a decent challenge. How many people are gonna be stuck reading Goemon's lines now just like that? Nah, you're too young to be the guy, Ebi-Samaru.
Hey! Now we get yay!
Wrong button.
One of these buttons. She has a sword! It's pretty cool. And her hair flaps around when she runs, which is also cool. Wrong button. Yeah, she says, yay. So I'm gonna say yay.
Yeah, works for me.
Whatever. That's her only weapon right now, so even though we have her as a party member, she's about as useful as a Ebi-Samaru, which is to say not. And with that, we finally make our way to here.
Whatever this town's called. There was a name earlier, but Yai showed up. There we go.
Zazentown, there we go.
Of Yamashiro.
It's like the Yamashiro province or something.
We were just in Iga. How quick is it to get to the provinces?
It's a video game, okay?
The Kansai region.
You can't just go running. Can't just take a real life amount of time to get to the next area. It's a video game.
You can also become an expert at Japanese geography. I don't know if I wanna.
That is not, in fact, a Mario reference. Yoshi is actually just a Japanese name.
I know.
I mean, I'm pointing it out to them because somebody's gonna go, Yoshi,
Yoshi
from the Marios. Oh, isn't he the weapon guy?
Yes, he's the weapon guy.
Okay, wow, we're getting a lot of bad stuff happening in this town. We got the weapon guy, we got kids being kidnapped, we got whatever's going on here. These look like, these are going to be a bunch of shops.
Yeah.
The icons on the designs on the curtains probably indicate what's inside. I got money, I'll buy something. I don't know what any of these are.
I think they're just, like...
They probably... Do they, like, increase your defense or... No, I think they eat a hit for you, and then they break.
They, like, eat a certain amount of hits depending on what item you have, and then they just break.
So, like, you buy the sombrero, and it'll eat one hit for you, and then... that's not even worth the money. Give me permanent upgrades. Let's see here. You are...
It's the inn.
Oh, right, the inn. Could not remember what that guy sold for the life of me. Is there a door here? No.
2 doors there with the curtain left over.
Okay, this is probably the Dongo shop.
Yep.
Yep. Well, rice ball shop.
At the general store.
I forget what the rice balls do. I don't think they're health.
I think they're like, if you take a certain amount of damage, they auto-refill health.
I mean, that's good stuff to have. Cool.
But I want to speedrun the game, therefore I don't want to talk to people. Then die, you little bitch. Wow, Grandma don't care too much about my attitude.
Yeah. Well, why did you come in here, then?
Because I'm practicing. Oh, this
If you're
area.
practicing, you should look up a route first.
I want first-hand experience. Yeah, where'd you come back for that one, mister?
Not much of one, really, because I know that, some people do speedrun games blind.
Yeah, first run-throughs.
Yeah, it's not like an actual competition. They're not going like, oh yeah, look at how cool my time was. It's just that, like, they're playing blind, but they go, but I still want to see how fast I can get through it. And, like, that's... I mean, when, like, speedrunning is what you do when it's in your blood, like, I can understand the appeal.
Listen,
I may or may not be those guys.
We only attacked back with a giant robot. We have a license here. It's this giant shell. Smack! Run!
Also, you know, all that property damage we did just before the fight. But don't think about that.
It should be the restaurant. The restaurant?
Yeah, the proper restaurant.
Well, they had new food items on sale.
Oh, fine.
Well...
I mean, I'm not gonna buy them.
I know, but it's just nice to see the cuisine.
What do you got?
Rice crackers.
Rice crackers. No, sauced dumplings. And hot tofu.
As the creator of tofu, I take offense to that one, says Naka. My tofu is adorable, not hot.
And underage.
Very much so, yes.
Oh, that guy.
Plasma. Is that just the hint guy? That has to be the hint system.
Yeah, he's the hint guy. Hold up, though. We gotta hear... That's okay, that's all we need.
Wait, you're just leaving Plasma?
Yeah.
No, that was supposed to be him talking. You're just leaving
No.
Plasma?
Sure.
Oh god, I'm
Keep
getting
telling yourself
kidnapped.
that.
I can't handle this.
So much good food. No, there's a lot of people. I've spoken to all of them. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're looking for a handsome guy who's a douche, so the entirety of America. Duck Creek.
Mountain. I don't want to go outside town yet. I just kind of want to poke around town to see what we got. I think all of these are like exits. You know, I've been listening to the music in here, and I keep thinking, wow, this sounds familiar. Where have I heard this before? Like, aside from, like, having played the game before. And you know where I friggin' recognized it from? It finally hit me. Hyadene's remix of this exact song.
No. God, I thought you were gonna say, like, every Japanese anime, every Japanese piece of media ever.
No, like, it's the Goemon theme. Just slowed down for town. Okay, so we could go up there. At least they let me run in this creek. Oh, hey, it's a fishing area.
Wait a minute, this guy looks pretty handsome. And he's a jerk. Alright, we found him.
Got it. All right. Oh, man. I'll do that someday. That day is not today. Hey, fish. Chain pipe isn't working. Gonna murder him instead. I did it. You just walk over him? You just walk over him. I guess I'm in Duck Creek?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at you without a paddle.
No, I need that. Give me the bluefish. I did it. Hmm.
Yeah.
That sure is,
It was killing me forever when you walked in here and I was like, I'm thinking of the fish minigame, aren't I? I know I am.
I mean, I'm still just want to look around.
Yeah, that was the entrance.
Okay, so that... Okay, we're back here. That was Duck Creek, so we saw what was up with that.
Yeah, this is Mount Fire Blast, I believe. You're still not needed here yet. How do you know that? You're reading too far ahead in the script.
This is the kind of game that would absolutely reference the script, too. It's like, it's that kind of...
See, I told you, Mount Fire Blast.
Yeah, sure is. Well, I can't get up there, so we'll just come back to this, I guess.
God, it was this and that lantern shrine in the very beginning of the games that made me go like, God, I can't wait until I get something that I can finally pass these things, and I only was right on one of those things. And it weren't the lantern temple.
Okay, so we'll deal with that one later. What was in this one?
That was the Golden Temple, I think.
Uh,
I'd rather jump into the river, old man.
Dang. Anything behind this place?
There ain't even behind to the place.
Nope. Okay, so that's about it for this side. This is the one we went in already.
This is an exit way to an...
That's a dead end, so... Okay, yeah, nothing else here for us. We saw the entire Duck Creek. We also went up here and we saw all of these. There are doors back on the other side that I want to take a look at.
Didn't we already go through them? Because we went through one of them to get to the other side of town.
Not all of them. Okay, that's the little area. Okay, so we checked all of these,
doors, okay.
but we have not checked the outside doors.
I think that's
so
the
we came in this one. Okay, so it's just the one door left.
Yeah, and I think that's where Benkei's at.
Yep, that looks like Benkei.
What's that you say? Yo.
And then we passed under this bridge. I remember when we were running around Duck Creek.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's everything.
If you're going back to the fish guy, I think he's the other way.
I just wanted to take a quick look and see. So we can't do this. I don't know what this is, but we can't do it. And I think this just leads back to...
Yep.
Here, yeah. And I think the other side of that was Fish Guy. Alright, so, we've investigated the town, and we have a plan. Do what this Fish Guy says. So until next time, everyone, when we do what that Fish Guy says.
God, he's such a freaky fish guy.